guys, first of all, let's say thanks to our God because with His grace we can gather on this opportunity in this afternoon. Secondly, I would like to say thanks to our honorable lecturer, Member Taria Hutauruk, SPD, MPD. And thank you for this opportunity to make this presentation. We are from Group 1, we'll discuss about interference and language choice. So, before we start, let me introduce my team first. I'm Sociolinguistics Raja as a moderator, and with my team, Meilani Sihaloho as a first speaker, Sociolinguistics Raja as the second speaker, Fernando Rajaguguk as the third speaker, Victoria Siagian as the fourth speaker, and the last speaker is Sonny Brando. Alright, before we start our presentation, I will read out the schedule. The first session is opening, the second session is presentation, and the third session is question and answer session. I hope during the presentation, please give your attention. Alright guys, we will start now. The first speaker, time is yours. Alright guys, I'm Sociolinguistics Raja. I will continue for the next part. Yeah, there are three types of interference. The first one is phonological interference, the second is morphological interference, and the third is synthetical interference. So, let me explain by and by. The first one, phonological interference. So, what is phonological interference? Yeah, phonological interference is interference that happens in sound level. For example, Japanese people say the name of place which have sound B, D, Z, and Z. Like Bandung becomes Bandung. Delhi becomes Delhi. They pronounce word F or V is spoken P. Like, okay, never forget, see you becomes, okay, never forget, see you. And the second one is morphological interference. What is morphological interference? Morphological interference is an interference level that happen in grammatical level. For example, trader in Bali speak with the tourists using word not grammatically. They add suffix s like this painting is very old, sir. It should be this is a very old painting, sir. They also often repeat the form like tomorrow, come back, sir. And the third, that is syntactical interference. What is syntactical interference? Syntactic level is interference that happen in sentence level. For example, rumah ayah Ali yang besar itu di kampung ini becomes rumahnya ayahnya Ali yang besar sendiri di kampung ini. Dan makanan itu telah saya makan becomes makanan itu telah dimakan oleh saya.
Okay guys, I will try to continue. According to Lott, there are three factors that cause the interference. The first, the interlingual factor. According to Corder in research, says that errors are the result interference in learning a second language from the habit of the first language. Because of the difference in system, especially grammar, the students will transfer their first language into the second language by using their mother tongue system. And the second, the over-intention of analogy. Usually, a learner has been wrong in using a vocabulary caused by the similarity of the element between first language and second language. Example, the use of cognate words or the same form of words in two languages with different function or meanings. The example is the using of mouth and moon. Indonesian learners may make a mistake by using month to say moon in the space. Okay, the third, transfer of structure. Interference is the deviation of target language as a result of their familiarity with more than one language. According to Dulay, differentiates interference into two parts, the psychological and sociolinguistic. The psychological refers to the influence of old habits when new ones are being learned, where sociolinguistic refers to interaction of language when two language communities are in contact. Therefore, students will find it difficult mastering the second language due to interference, which is influenced by old habit, familiar with mother tongue, and interaction of two languages in the communities. And next, part C, effect of language interference. According to Berthold et al., define psychological interference as items including foreign action such as stress, rhythm, intonation, and speech sound from the first language influencing the second. Grammatical interference is defined as the first language influences the second in terms of word order, use of pronouns, and determined tense and mood. Interference at a lexical level provides for the borrowing of words from one language and converting them to sound more natural in another, and anthropographic interference includes the spelling of the one language altering another. The most common source of error is in the process of learning a foreign language, where the native tongue interference, but interference may occur in the other context situation, or as in multilingualism. Okay, next, language choice. In multilingual communities, more than one language is used. It means that people living in situations may speak more than one language. When interaction with others, they can choose a code or a variety which are appropriate with participants. Topic and location. According to Holmes, the linguistic form chosen by a speaker is influenced by social context in which he is talking. It matters who he is talking to or participants, where he is talking or setting that he is talking about topic, and why he is talking or function of interaction. As a result, the rates differently to different people. Okay.
thank you for your attention. That's all for our group presentation. So now, question and answer session. Please give your question and our group will answer the question by and by. Thank you.